I believe it's always easy and powerful to write from experience.
What if better stories created healthier kids? Right now across Africa, millions of children are at risk of a hidden threat. Bilharzia. It's not just a disease, it's a thief of potential. So, we partnered with Merck on a daring mission to turn a complex health lesson into an adventure kids would love to learn from. And this is how we did it.
As complex as it was, we had to make sure that the tone is still playful.
Now it's our turn. Let's swim out and find human skin to enter and cause maximum trouble. Not slacking.
We had a back and forth in the writer's room.
We were sharing ideas and I shared my experience. You could clearly see that people or the room was leaning toward my experience.
Education is not just about literacy or numeracy or science, it's also about health. It is also about how do we help you make the right decisions, not just now, but in the future.
When water's unsafe, don't jump inside. Snails release parasites that sneak and hide. Blood in poo is a warning to see. A doctor quickly to stay disease-free.
One of the core processes that we use at Ubongo is co-creation. And what co-creation helps us with is we always co-create with a targeted audience or age-appropriate audience for that particular show, that particular episode that we're creating.
The important thing for me to get right in the story, it's first to make sure it's relatable.
And we'd always ask ourselves, like, how would kids learn about this?
When I receive the script, it's usually in words, and I have to now think about visualizing that and turn that into, images that will translate into animations later.
Bill, what?
It's a common illness caused by parasites in contaminated water. Bilharzia isn't just in ponds. It can also come from rivers and lakes.
It feels very amazing and fulfilling to know that my art can inspire kids to learn, stay healthy, and make positive choices in their lives.
For this script, I looked at the entire script. First of all, I skimmed through it just to see, what stands out. Where are the places that I could add humor, where are the places that I could add emotion, and also like the lessons that should land.
So we toyed with the fact that the parasites became the villains and they're really, really happy doing their jobs and they're having some really, really silly conversations. And for us, I feel like that is where we found the pockets of how to play with it and to make it fun and also to lessen the seriousness of the whole conversation. So, and the research has shown that the kids learn best through play. So even our approach on this particular episode was that as heavy as it is, let's have a playful tone.
When water's unsafe, don't jump inside. Stay safe and let adults guide. Snails bring danger, don't you see? Safe water keeps you healthy. Bilharzia free.
What excited me about working with Merck was that they believed in our vision. They wanted to support the fantastic work that we're doing across Africa to really elevate the child's education and life skills. Ideally, would love to see that there's a dramatic decrease in the case of Bilharzia. However, just one life changed is well worth it.
We have two main ways where we distribute the content. Number one is through mass media, where we've partnered up with different TV stations and different radio stations to distribute the content. In Kenya alone, we've partnered up with 25 different TV stations where we distribute the content to more than 9 million children across the country. The second way that we distribute the content is through last mile distribution. Here, we partner with different organizations who work in the last mile areas, NGOs, CBOs, who help us distribute this content to the rural areas. Think of the children in refugee camps. Think of the children who cannot have access to TV and radio. These organizations have helped us to have a lot of impact in the children that are not able to get technology as TV and radio. Thanks to Merck again, we've been able to achieve this and we've been able to distribute this content content, where so many children will continue benefiting from the content.
We wanted to extend a heartfelt appreciation to Merck for supporting Africa's largest classroom. When creativity, science, and education merge, the possibilities are endless. I'll do that again.